Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy X. I'm Nai, and that is Mako. So, we are here in the Omega Ruins because we're going to do a number of things. Number one, I'm going to talk about something that I refuse to do. So, I just want to get it out of the way right now that I am not going to do the 12 chest quest. Now, you may be asking, what is the 12 chest quest? And to be completely honest with you, I don't know 100% of the details on exactly how this thing works. From what I understand, there are 12 chests in the Omega Ruins, and I think I might have already opened some and already negated this quest. I'm not sure. 3 of them are in this room over here. I kind of want to put on no encounters, but I also really want to catch some more Tonberries. Besides, these things are easy enough to kill anyways. Actually, I can go ahead and... Okay, we're going to equip everybody with their ultimate weapons, because I don't need... the only things I need in here are Tonberries. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Okay, so the way this works is that there are 12 chests in here. And following a very convoluted series of instructions that I didn't even understand when I read them, you have to open the chests in a certain period of time at a certain period of time. So if any of you played Super Smash Bros. Melee, and remember that you had to end the first level on a 2 in order to fight Luigi instead of Mario, same concept. You have to count a certain number of seconds before you open the next chest in the sequence, and you gotta do it pretty quick. Now, if you successfully do this, and you unlock all of the chests on time, the way you're supposed to, the reward is 99 warp spheres. Which means you can go anywhere on the sphere grid that you want whenever you want. Now, they may also, like, craft into something, I don't know. Warp spheres may customize, they may do something along those lines. I don't know, I don't care. We're not doing it. It's too much of a pain in the butt, I don't know how to do it. And apparently, for the past 10 years, people have had trouble with this quest. And because it's not required, and there's no trophy involved, and I don't need the warp spheres because we're going to be doing everything anyways, it's just basically pointless. So we're not doing it. I'm sorry. What we are going to do is we're going to make our way down into the Omega Ruins. Now, you may notice that we're doing a lot of damage. This is the true untapped potential of these characters. The big deal down here is that all of these monsters are very hard. So there's to the left of me is another chest, or set of chests. And the way the 12 chests works, it does not matter which one you open. You will always be proceeding down a very specific loot table. This little exit right here is somewhat invisible. Just be aware of that. These are Varuna. This enemy is kind of weird. It always gets the first turn, no matter what you do, and it always hastes itself on its first turn. And that's it. And then, if you're like me and you have auto haste, you laugh at it, because it's not going to do anything else. And if you're asking yourself why I have this many sphere levels that I've... Oh, hold on. I've got to kill this thing. Because, annoyingly enough, Master Tonberries are a fairly rare spawn. And I need them. Now, Tonberries are terrifying for one very specific reason. Here's the auto potion in action for you guys. Tonberries use Karma, and the way Karma is set, it does, I think it's 10 damage for every enemy that specific character has killed throughout the entire game. Luckily, we got Riku late, so she hasn't killed that many enemies, so she doesn't die very quickly. On the other hand, there's Auto Phoenix for you. On the other hand, Tidus and Waka have killed a lot of enemies. Master Tonberries also have something to about 48,000 health, so they last for a while. And in addition to that, they're immune to just about every status effect. So unfortunately, you will not be auto-killing them, you will not be stoning them, you will not be deathing them. They're immune to everything. And Karma I don't think you can reduce karma with auto shell, but it wouldn't matter because it would be doing more health than you have anyways. Now, that being said, if I so chose, I could totally and easily be using break HP limit. I just choose not to. Because I think that auto Phoenix, just reviving yourself if you die, is better than...
Considering that just about everything is a one-hit kill, it's really not worth it to use anything fancier.
Well, there are enemies later on that do a tremendous amount of damage, and it's generally recommended to, in that case, use break HP limit. Because, I mean, technically, even though you can't see it right now, Riku is probably at closer to 20,000 to 30,000 health. Ish. Maybe not that much. Maybe 15,000. But she's definitely over 9999. She's been there for a while, for probably 150 to 200 sphere levels. So she's been there for a while. I have no idea what her actual health is. Okay. I need to get, Tidus's armor back on. Because I'm very scared of accidentally running into a,
Marlboro?
Malboro. Okay, we can go ahead and activate this. There are 2 of these glyphs in the, ruins. One is further down this path, and one's that one. You have to hit them in a specific order. Oh, damn it. I was going to show you something with that. Hold on. We'll find another one. Okay. So there's a very specific enemy type in this ruins, and they come up spectacularly often. In fact, there you go again. So this is the fight right here. What you want to do is always, always, always steal from this treasure chest. If you get nothing to steal, like we just did, the treasure chest turns into a mimic. Just like that. And mimics do one very important thing. Namely, they give you a crap ton of money. This is how I got 2.7 mil, and this is how you can go get your money. Every time you kill a mimic, it will automatically give you 50,000 gil. And if you have Gillionaire, which doubles your gil, you will get 100,000 instead. Money. Okay, so here's another 4 of the 12 chests. Now, this should also be the room where the final Albed, primer is. I think. Let's go looking for it.
It should be on the left-hand side, I think.
Left-hand side? We're looking for it. It's in here somewhere. I know it's in this room. It's kind of hidden. I don't care about you, Defender Z. I don't care. I don't. Just go away.
Crunch.
Let Riku just overkill you. We don't want to deal with you.
That's the point at which we laugh hysterically at them.
Oh, that's going to be the point when we do what we're about to do with this boss. Okay, where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
I'd look it up, but I closed the window I was using to track those earlier.
Oh, you should totally go look it up. I know it's in this room, but I can't remember where in this room it is. And this is generally how I've been doing things in the Omega Ruins, guys. I've been using Tidus and Waka with their training or their taming weapons. And at the same time, I've been using Riku with God Hand, and so she kills anything I don't feel like dealing with, and the other 2 catch everything else. But as I said, the Master Tonberries are incredibly rare, so I'm probably going to be hunting here for another couple hours just to get my final 4 of them, or however many I need. Riku has maxed out on,
Should be... Oh, in that room with the 4 chests, it should be right next to the... one of the blue torches.
That's what we're looking for, because I didn't see it. Does it say which blue torch? There's a lot of blue torches.
That's, northern side, left-hand side.
Oh, there it is. Aha. Obtained Albed Primer number 26. W equals Z. Tidus has achieved the rank of Albed Sikdan.
And for...
Master Linguist.
Hold on. Where is this? And for those who aren't following at home, that means that Sikdan is Master.
Yep.
the other rankers were Hujela, FO1, which is a novice, Albed Pakean, beginner, Abed Tipman, dabbler, Mainan, learner, Swayan, speaker, Haideja, native, Unidun, orator, and Medanid, or literati.
Yep. And life gets better, too, because there's a reward for getting them all. Not a very good one at this state in the game, but there is a reward. Okay, so now I got that. Now we can go and make our way towards the boss that I was mentioning earlier. So the reason, I think I started saying this earlier and got interrupted by the Tonberry. The reason why I haven't used all of the sphere levels that I have is for one reason and one reason only. I am out of ability spheres. And these enemies don't seem to drop them. And unfortunately, there are abilities that need getting. This is
the still ability?
Yes, but there's a very specific place that you use it. It's a enemy that we're going to be fighting soon. Watch out for the spirits, those red guys that look like a larva from the Thunder Plains. If you hit them, they have a chance to respawn with I think the move's called Poison Mist, which does poison, potentially confuses. Lots of not good stuff. So this is a lift. Let's go activate this. Okay. And now it's time to have some fun. And by fun, I mean laugh extremely hard. Let's see. Abilities. Yuna.
You are going to break this game over your knee at this point.
Yeah, that's the plan. But here's the problem. As soon as we start going into the monster arena, the game is going to break me. Because these enemies we're fighting now, and the bosses that we're fighting as part of the storyline, they're nothing. They really aren't. They're nothing. These like, they're not the challenge. The challenge is what comes next. Okay, Titus, go ahead and toss on the Phoenix Shield. Okay, so as soon as we walk into this room, the room starts shaking.
You're kidding.
The only reason I know this is I accidentally walked into this room a while ago and had to reset. So we get attacked by a super giant monster. Who is it, you ask? None other than the Ultima Weapon. And the only information is, give it all you've got. So I will. Special. Bribe. The Ultima Weapon.
Wait. You can get Nova.
Right. Hold on. Thank you for reminding me. Your final blue magic is going to be here.
Right.
Special. Lancet.
There are two people you can get Nova out of.
And this is not one of them.
This is not... I could have sworn it's one of...
Omega Weapon?
Omega Weapon? Yes, you're right.
Okay. So we will be giving this guy all I've got. Or at least a significant portion of what I've got. Bribe. For 1.4 million gil. Would you please go away? Nope. Okay. That is cool. Let's try again. Now, bribe works a very specific way. Please notice, the money is gone. I will not get it back. But the game keeps track of how much money I've attempted to use. So unfortunately, while 1.4 mil is close to the amount I need to bribe Ultima Weapon, it wasn't quite there. By adding another 1,000, it re-rolls and then sees that, oh, okay, 1.4 mil is kind of where we want to be. Kamari gets all of the AP, and we get 56 pendulums.
And a Dragon Lord.
I should have gotten more than that. I should have gotten 99. Unfortunately, yeah, so Orin says that was not Omega.
Born from Omega's wrath.
What, so the main man's still around?
Yes, the main man is still around.
Come on out, Omega!
Tita, stop being an idiot.
I will send it.
This is... Omega's not... I don't even feel comfortable fighting Omega Weapon right now.
Well, if... I was going to say, if he was easy to fight, he wouldn't be Omega Weapon, would he?
Well, you'd think Ultima Weapon would be harder to fight than Omega Weapon.
You'd think that.
Okay, this is the realm of Omega. I was hoping there'd be a save point here. There isn't, so we're leaving. I'm not dealing with this right now. So, unfortunately, 50-some-odd pendulums. I'm trying to remember what the pendulum is used for. the way things work in this version of Final Fantasy is kind of unfortunate. Because what's going on is in the Japanese version. Okay, I don't even need that many anyways. Wonderful. In the Japanese version of this game, if you bribed, you were guaranteed to get a very specific amount of stuff. So if you bribed 1.4 million to Omega Weapon, you would be guaranteed to get 99 pendulums. However, this changed in the American version, apparently, and in the international version after it. So you're no longer guaranteed that much. You get some, percentage of it. Now, bribing becomes very important to us at about this point in the game. And unfortunately, we're not going to have enough time in this episode for me to show you exactly how you would use bribe. I'll have time next episode for that. This episode's going to be mostly about me leaving here. So, Pendulum is here for two things. One is so I can beat the Ultima Weapon in a really funny way. The other, Pendulum is used on armor to create an ability called Master Thief. Master Thief says that anytime you would steal from an enemy, you are guaranteed the rare steal. Which is kind of awesome. So we're going to be totally getting that for Riku, or Tidus, or Waka. I don't care who, because they all have steal. And because we're not going to be stealing that much anyways. I'm actually beyond the point in the game where stealing is going to be incredibly important, though it is fairly important in some cases. Let's go ahead and move on.
Stealing is really its sole purpose is to give you the stuff for making the ultimate weapons, or ultimate armors.
Well, there is still stuff I want to steal. There's stuff like, I think dark matter can be stolen. Dark matter gets turned into ribbon. I forget what else can be stolen. There's some stuff that you still want to steal because you can't get it as big drops. But for example, to make auto protect, I needed a crap ton of star curtains. The problem was, you get 99 star curtains for making, I forget which enemy. But, you need, like, 80 for all of for every armor. So I had to make more. So the first thing I did was I fought an area creation, and I just stole from it over and over and over. But the problem is it only has so much you can steal to begin with. And, in addition to that, it was kind of a pain in the ass, because I would just die to it over and over and over. And then I learned that a different area creation entirely gives you, like, 60 of the things every time you kill it. So then I focused on killing it. And a lot of the enemies are like that. It's if you kill it, you get a lot of the stuff that you'd otherwise get by stealing. So it's a thing. Here's that poison mist ability I was talking about. Just killed the hell out of Mari. So yeah, you want to watch out. Now, the spirits, they don't always do that, but they do it fairly frequently. It's like a 1 in 3 chance that they'll poison mist if you give them the chance. So I think Riku's probably a better mage than Lulu was.
Riku's a better everything at this point.
Riku's a better everything than everything. Okay. So, the question is, where do we go from here? What do we do? So the next thing, now that I've beaten, I only wanted to kill Ultima Weapon for the sake of killing Ultima Weapon. Like, that was the only reason we did that. I didn't really care about any of the other stuff. Is this a dead end? I can't remember. Yes, this is a dead end. God damn it. Guess what we're gonna do. No encounters. I'll hunt Dawnberries on my own time. Formation. Mari for Waka. And equip Lulu with that thing. This is a dead end, right? Here's that other glyph I was talking about. All the way back here. Touch that one. A glyph appears. Yay! But it doesn't do anything. What it does is it activates the other glyph. The Omega Ruins are, at least this floor of them, I haven't gone into the next floor because I didn't want to fight Ultima Weapon. But the Omega Ruins are pretty straightforward. It's just a couple of hallways. It's just the enemies here are pretty obscenely difficult to fight until you've reached a certain power level. Okay, so then we activate this one. And apparently it looks at me. A glyph appears. And... so there's this bridge here that was temporarily broken. And now you can actually go up this bridge. And getting up here... this may even be a shortcut out of the place. I'm not sure.
Could be kind of handy, considering that out is the direction you're trying to get, at least for now.
Oh yeah, I'll be back later. Oh, never mind. Just to get you a teleport sphere.
That's still not bad.
Nah, not at all. But I can grind for them now. So that's a thing. Okay, guys, we're going to let you go here. When I see you all next time, we will be showing you how to make your own ultimate armor. See you soon.